Final takedown. 1. Remove the truss block cables by detaching the carabiner at the bottom end and loosening the J-bolts at the top of the roof rafters to free the looped ends of the cables. 2. With all the roof hardware removed, we are ready to lower the yome frame the rest of the way. Before lowering the frame, make sure the plywood ring is strapped to the top of an 8-foot ladder and placed in the center of the yome. 3. Finish uncorkscrewing the frame by going around the yome, loosening the ratcheting pulleys until the tension ring comes to rest on the plywood ring. As the side support poles slide in the channels, check them to make sure they're not caught on any other hardware along the base of the yome. 4. The corner bolt assembly that doesn't have a rope attached to the anchor below it, remove the inner nut on the corner bolt assembly, releasing the roof rafter and top plate pulls. Pivot the roof rafter to rest on the deck. Note, it's helpful to have a second person for this step since there are so many moving parts. Stand with your shoulders supporting the roof rafter as it will swing down once freed. 5. Repeat step 4 on the remaining corner bolt assemblies, starting with the one opposite from the one you've already released. Then release the roof rafter and top plate poles halfway between the first two, followed by the one across from it. Think north, south, east, west. Next, remove the remaining 4 roof rafter and top plate poles in any order you want. 6. Remove the nut and bolt from any corner bolt assembly, freeing the side support poles. One side support pole will remain suspended. Lay the other side support pole on the deck. Repeat this step with all the remaining corner bolt assemblies and side support poles. 7. Moving around the yome, remove the shackles attaching the ratcheting pulley assemblies to the base anchor plates and attach each shackle to the bent eye bolts on the side support poles to which the ropes are already attached. For ease of storage, you can tie the loose ends of the rope to the poles and then set these aside. 8. Remove the 8 remaining suspended side support poles from their base anchor plates and set these aside for storage. 9. Remove the roof rafters from the tension ring by removing the J-bolts and screws. The J-bolts can be placed back in the roof rafters for easy storage. 10. Detach the webbing strap holding the tension ring to the ladder. Now place the tension ring, webbing strap, and plywood ring aside for storage. 11. Remove the aluminum channels from the sides of the base plate poles and remove the screws attaching the base plate poles to the deck if there are any. 12. Remove the base plate anchors from the deck and set them and the base plate poles aside for storage. You have successfully disassembled your yome.